Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your little big sister, Kisha Nyambura. So you can follow me on my other social media platforms for more interactions, to know me better. On Instagram, you can follow me at Kisha Nyambura, haina _ mahali ka full stop. Yeah, so let's get on with the video. As you can see in the title below, I'm talking about manifestation, a norm that's been there currently for a while now on social media, in real life. My friends talking about it, me seeing on social media. Anyway, that's what we're going to be talking about today. Manifestation. Is it really your power? Is it? So, as you can probably guess from how I phrased the title, I am not for manifestation. I know a lot of people will come out maybe bashing me or having very different views, having views that are for manifestation, but these are just my views. This is my opinion, and this is my platform, which is a safe space where I can air out what I want. Yeah, you guys to know, and what I have in my heart, what I have in my brain, what I have in my soul. Basically, I have the freedom to say anything, and I felt like I wanted to talk about manifestation because honestly, I once was a believer in manifestation, but nikaka hivi chini like, cause it's like getting like inashika fire, like inashika moto huku nje, especially on Twitter where people tweet, especially the beginning of the month. You see, vile beginning of the year mtu anakuanga na New Year resolutions, beginning of the month unakuanga na new month resolutions and all that. So on Twitter especially, it's really like catching on there, cause watu wako like, you tweet this if you're manifesting a good month and whatnot. It's not bad to want good things for yourself. So yeah, before we continue on, actually niwasome the definition of manifestation that I googled from an author called Angelina Lombardo. Yeah, she's an author of a book called A Spiritual Entrepreneur. So manifestation is, it is bringing something tangible into your life through attraction and belief. That is, if you think it, therefore it will become. I think, therefore I am. Rene Descartes, for you philosophers out there, he was an amazing philosopher who made a big leap or made a big development in the field of psychology. Yeah, so he had the same principle. Yeah, I think, therefore I am. That's a famous phrase in psychology and philosophy. So that's by Rene Descartes. Iko within a definition of manifestation. So let me read it again. Manifestation is bringing something tangible into your life through attraction and belief. You have to have faith that itakukujia. Say ati tu you want it, or you think that you're supposed to have it, and because you think you want it, ati itakam to you. Have to believe. You have to believe. Believe that you are deserving of it. So that comes with self-love. Do you think you're worthy of that thing that you're manifesting, that thing that you want, that thing that you're attracting and believing that will come tangibly into your life? Utakuwa nayo hivi, yani real life, it will actualize. However, there is more to manifestation than willpower and positive thinking. Angelina Lombardo anaendelea kusema, manifesting is making everything you want to feel and experience a reality via your thoughts, your actions, your beliefs, and your emotions. So earlier on today when I was waking up, a friend of mine was texting me about manifestation. Like, it just came out of the blue, and I was like, God, is this a sign? Is this a sign from the heavens? For those of you who still watch SpongeBob, I still do. I'm turning 20 and I'm not embarrassed to say that I still watch SpongeBob. Sometimes do. So kuna hii scene kwa hii episode, SpongeBob anaingia hivi church, na ma jellyfish, there's a beam of light, ako kwa spotlight, he's coming into church like, it's like angels are singing on this side, others are singing on this side. He's like making a grand entrance, and I was like, this is a sign from God. I have to do this video. Like, we hadn't even talked about manifestation before. We talked through this thing with Kisha. Let me ask her. Like, ilitokea tu out of the blue. So she was asking me. Let me read those text messages. Zikuwe more accurate because I don't want to misquote my lovely friend. She's also a student of psychology. So discussion ilianzia hapa. She asked me, she was questioning whether manifestation is godly. She had the idea or the view that it is ungodly to some extent, because it is relying on the universe to bring things to us, or it is relying on the universe to attract things to ourselves. Like, it is having the faith in the wrong thing, because manifestation is still faith. Faith is belief in things not seen. And you can have faith in your mother, in yourself, in your family, in your friend, in your boyfriend, your fiance, name it. You can have faith in everyone and in everything. But ultimately, when you say faith, you immediately think, faith in God, you know. So manifestation is ungodly, in my opinion, because it is faith in the universe. And even though God made the universe, atuombeangi universe, oh universe, give me this, oh universe, give me that. You pray to God, you pray to Jesus, you pray to God. Basically, you don't pray to a cow, a tree, unless you're Indian, because Indians put their faith in these gods and it's idolatry. But in a way, it's also manifestation. Manifestation is faith that something will come to be, something will come to life. It will become a reality because you think it should be, you think you're deserving of, you think the universe will give you that, it will reward you with that because you're deserving. And even though the things you manifest, lazima zikuwe a reward that you did something good, so the universe should reward you with that thing that you're manifesting. As long as you have faith that that thing that you're manifesting will come to be, and that is manifestation. To me, in simple terms, shortened from this definition of manifestation that I've read to you guys today, need to just faith in another thing and faith in yourself that takes away from the power of God. Yani Mungu ndo amekupea all this goody things that you have in your life, the blessings and everything, but you want to say it is your power, it is your believing, it is manifestation. Aki, I'm sorry, I feel like I'm acting so bitchy, but these are just my views, and it's kinda an heartfelt issue because as a believer, I believe that we should have faith in God and not just ourselves, because if we say that we manifest and we are attracting good things in our lives because we believe it and because we have the power to do so through the universe, that's like dismissing the power of God. It's like saying I don't need God, I can do this on my own. If I just believe in the universe, if I believe and attract this car that I want, the child that I want, the house that I want to live in, the country that I want to go travel to, it takes away from the power, the sovereignty of God. And yeah, you know, it's ungodly in other terms. So tell me your experiences of manifestation. Did you manifest and it worked? Why did you think that it worked? Because, you know, manifestation has a lot of principles, the Bible, like writing it down. I don't know which verse it is, but kuna hii verse when you write down your things, it shall be established. There's power in writing, there's power in the tongue. And I think that's why manifestation works, because it's gonna all these godly principles, but it's not entirely godly because of that one thing, the putting your faith in the wrong thing. But God loves his children equally, whether you're a sinner, whether you're a believer. And trust me, we are all sinners, whether you're walking in a worthy lifestyle or whether you're trying to walk right, trying to live right, trying to do right by God and by people, you know, you're trying to get your shit together and all that, but unaona ni kama bado sifiki standards za church, sifiki standards za society. God doesn't look at that, he looks at the heart, and despite all that, he loves his children equally, he loves them. So when you're manifesting and you're having faith, Mungu ataona, this child of mine, manzisi yako na faith mob, and we are told that it's impossible to please God without faith. So your faith in a just God. Mtu wangu ako na faith kitu. It's like manifestation is some sort of prayer, but you're praying to the universe or you're praying to yourself. You have so much faith in yourself that it actually happens because God anaona, umse ameomba sana, acha tu nimgei kitu. But to me, I'm not for it. I'm for praying and all that. But it's not to mean that I don't want you to believe that you'll have good things for yourself or whatnot. You know, it's just realigned priorities. Like when you're doing what you're doing, do you see the effect that it has? You might be an influencer, and I've seen this a lot with influencers on YouTube and on Instagram and on Twitter especially, as I mentioned earlier on in the video. So, hao watu wenye wanakufollow, hao watu una influence, are you leading them astray? Because kama mimi vile nilikuwa na believe in manifestation and I'm a believer, and I have this influencer that I really love, I really look up to, au ni role model wangu. And then wananiambia hizi vitu, maybe because they are not religious and that's their life, but I choose to follow it because I have so much faith in them, and their influence and the things that they do have a meaning in my life. So inanilid astray from my core beliefs. So I think when surf social media, or for the people you watch, even me, you should second guess them in that. Auchukui to everything that they are telling you as truth, as hard facts. Like, you should do your research, you should think about it, contemplate, meditate before you can actually do anything about it. Sorry for the birds. We can't stop the birds from flying above us, even if we are recording. Hey, even if you are recording a video, you know, tuko nje kwa nature, so we gotta live by nature. We gotta allow the birds to shout. So anyway, do your research, or just second guess. Don't just follow blindly. Don't just be a blind follower uko tu hapo. Hey, I won't name names. Let me use my names. Did you see this new video yenye kisha upload? She's talking about this thing. Let's just do it. Kama kisha na do, mimi ni nani tu do your kitu. Like, you should have that, is it self-love, that you're not just taking in everything, because you know garbage in, garbage out. Whatever you consume is whatever you'll give out, and it will affect aspects of your life, like your relationship, if you're serving in ministry, if you're doing a job, or if you're in school, you know, it will affect your output. So just be careful of whatever you consume on social media, on YouTube and all that. And even vitu tu mabeshte wako wanakuambia, maybe because they seem know it all. Like, seme mimi beshte yangu anananga, kisha ni muwise ni muwise manze, kakisha amesema nini tunadu. But si ati jutu ya anajua kila kitu. No one knows everything. Hata wale watu wananyamazanga hata, because mimi I love talking a lot. And by now I know they know that, and that's why ona Kenya kuongea sana na kuduya, and that's why I have a YouTube channel. Sati juna bonganga ati najua kila kitu. Actually, most of the time wale watu wananyamazanga ndio wako na most of the wisdom, you know. So just be wise in what you consume, in what you choose to follow, in your doctrines, in your beliefs and all that. And I think I've said everything that I wanted to say. So you can follow me and you can join the Lovely Gang family. It's absolutely free. Subscribe, aulipi pesa yoyote. So yeah, thank you so much for watching till this far. May God bless you. And yeah, comment down below on your views on manifestation, if you're for it, if you're against it. And you know, the parting shot for me is, do what seems right by you. These are just my views and all that. And yeah, I hope this video was helpful. I hope it was entertaining, though it's a bit serious. Kama tu video ya elastic. Have you watched it? The link will be in the description box. Everything that I've mentioned will be in the description box. My socials, my Twitter handle, my Instagram and all that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching till this far. Bye.